going on, YouTube? Your boy Pino checking in. You know, I'm back. You know, here to talk about RTI pay. So, I'm going to go over the pay scale here and how we get paid. I'm not going to go into the lease details and what the expenses are. I'm going to make a separate video about that, breaking everything down on the lease details and all the expenses that come out of your check. Right now, I'm just going to talk about what RTI is paying their drivers. Okay? RTI is strictly a mileage company. There is not any percentage options at this company. Whether it doesn't matter that you lease and you want to be percentage, no. Strictly mileage company, okay? We get paid zip code to zip code miles. So no, you do not get paid for every mile you drive. Not at all. Alright? And empty miles and loaded miles are paid the same. So no, you don't have to deal with $1.02 loaded, 94-cent empty, you know. And a fuel surcharge is paid on all miles, not just loaded miles. I know some companies only pay fuel surcharge for just loaded miles. Here, we get fuel surcharge for every mile, okay? So, just want to get that out the way first, so that's just understood. All right, so let's talk about the pay here. Now, first I want to talk about, everyone here gets a bonus starting off as a lease driver, okay? You know, there's a base pay rate that you'll see, but then long as you do what you need to do, stay out here, run, you know, put your miles in, don't be late. You don't got to worry about losing the bonus, man. They're real flexible. They're going to work with you in regards to it, okay? So you get to keep all your money. You know, you get to keep all your money. So you ain't got to worry about losing that. Okay, but I'm going to have to go over the base pay. Then I'm going to tell you the bonus number, okay? So we got zone 1. We're basically paid off zones here, all right? So that's how it works, all right? And it's not the sliding scale where if you do 500 miles, you get this. If you do 99 miles, you get this. If you do 2 to 300, you get... No, okay? It's the same, period, all the time. This is what it's going to be. All right, so mileage rate. Zone 1 is $1.02 a mile. Now, your bonuses, once you add it with it, is 8 cents, okay? A 5-cent bonus and a 3-cent bonus. So that's really $1.10 a mile, okay? Plus the fuel surcharge, the national fuel surcharge, okay? So whatever that national average and the fuel surcharge is, added on top of that, that's what you're going to get paid when you're in these areas. Those areas are Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. That's your $1.10 after your bonuses. Okay, then you have zone 2, which is $1 a mile. After your bonus, that is $1.08 a mile plus your fuel surcharge. Remember, these are on all miles. States for that is Nebraska, Kansas, Iowa, Minnesota, Missouri, Michigan, Virginia, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Tennessee, North Carolina, and Wisconsin. That is zone 2, $1.08 a mile plus fuel surcharge. Then you have zone 3, 97 cents a mile. Once you add the bonus in with it, that is $1.05 per mile on all miles plus whatever the fuel surcharge is. So, you know, that would probably be in the $1.20s, $1.30s, whatever it may be. Okay. Zone 3 is all other jurisdictions not listed as part of zones 1 or 2 above. So that will be your Florida, Georgia, California, Texas, New Mexico, you know, Wyoming. Anything further west is definitely falling in zone 3. Most definitely. Now, with that being said, it seems our best loads go west. You seem to make the most money here when you drive west because you get long miles, man. You get long miles, and you know it's great. It's great. So, we do get paid for detention, okay? We get $20 per hour after 2 hours for detention. All right? You get $25 per stop. So any extra stops, you're getting $25 extra on your check. You get $125 for layover pay. And let me be sure not miss anything for you guys. Yeah, and also, we're based out of Kansas City, Kansas. So if you're ever in Kansas City and you need a load, but you don't have anything to do, or they're telling you there's not many loads available at the moment, which is rare, very rare. You know, there's always something out of Kansas. They have plenty of freight going on, moving out of there. But let's say maybe you don't want to run far that day. You can get paid locally for doing local work for them. You can get paid $40 per hour. Okay, and how many hours you work depends on how much work is available and what they really need you to do. So, just so it's known, you know, that's how everything works for us getting paid. That's our pay scale. That's really what that is. You know, if you have any questions, please leave a message for me in the comments. I will respond to whatever your question may be, and I will help you out. Okay? I'm going to make a separate video going over everything with the lease. What do we get reimbursed for? What are we charged for? You know, what our truck payments are, all that stuff. We'll give it all to you, okay? All on one video, because I don't want to drag this out. Because I understand people have short attention spans and things to do. I don't want to hold you up. Thanks for tuning in. Pino checking out.